What's the deal? Tell me how you feel. I'm Ricky and he's
Nikki.
This is Ricky and Nick's Pick 6, baby. Episode 11. We big stepping. You know what I'm saying?
We
11. Back. Really big week for us last week. Week 10, we did our thing. I went 5 for 6. Nick went 4 for 6. But guess what? On the weather report, 3 for 3, baby. Tap in. This is why you got to watch the whole video, because we haven't been clipping the weather report. But since the weather report's hitting at such a high clip, boop, 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 guess what? You're getting the clips. How you feeling, Nick?
I feel great. It's week 11. Big one. Your Rams versus the Seahawks. I can't wait to get into it. I think this week we're actually going to get some good games. Last 3 weeks we've had some stinkers. I think we're due as NFL fans to actually get some compelling games.
Yeah.
And there's no 20-point games on Red Zone. The game's over before halftime. So I'm excited. I'm excited about this week.
Hell yeah. Let's rip, because after those primetime spots that we had to deal with the last week, we deserve it, right?
We deserve it. I mean, the 1 o'clock slate last week, the games were over before halftime. And the stinker on Sunday night, which we both picked the Steelers, we got that wrong.
Yeah.
Hands up. And the Monday night stinker, I mean, we have some Jalen Hurts truthers here. I don't want to get into that.
God.
That's another stinker they won, I guess. But yeah, man, I mean, we're due for some big games. We're due for some big games.
We're due for some really big games. It's not going to be on the episode, but I had a bad beat last week. I had Stafford for 2.5. I had Jared Goff for 2.5. They both covered, and I just needed Jalen to throw 2, and that just obviously didn't happen. It was a horrible game for everyone to watch. I've never seen so many NFL analysts and sports media people saying, I was not watching that game. I went off. I played with my kids. I did whatever the fuck else besides watching this game. It was pathetic. Or games.
Yeah.
You know what
I
saying?
mean, it was a tough watch all around, starting with the Raiders, Broncos Thursday night. Yeah. And that just set the mood for the whole week. I mean, I feel like this season we've been cheated. There hasn't really been any drama, and we have a stinker again tomorrow. I mean, but hey, we're gonna watch.
We're gonna watch.
Analyze. And
Faithful.
We're
gonna watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is why we're here.
Well, let's go down the lines that matter. Let's get into it. Oh, and the people might notice, where's Nick's laptop? There is no laptop. We're making changes. We got Nick living in 2025. As you can see, we got him to use the Google Doc this week, upload his stats. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for my boy. He's living in the future. He's tapped in with the technology.
Let me get to that right now.
What's this?
This is a sheet of paper that I got.
What is that, Nick?
With all my notes that no one allowed me to have. So 2025 Times New Roman, Microsoft Word. We're
MLA
back.
format?
MLA format.
Microsoft Word?
No one, y'all can't look at this, but yeah.
God damn it.
Jimmy Neutron up in here, bro.
I thought we got him into the year 2025, and he wanted to go back to 2012 Venice High MLA format. Miss Roberts.
Times New Roman, baby. With
God.
the bold.
Damn you, Nick. All right, well, let's not, dwell on that. Let's get into these goddamn games. All right, let's get into some real business, some real NFL business. The big boys. Los Angeles Chargers versus the Jacksonville Jaguars. The Chargers are favored by 2.5 after shocking America. Total points, 43.5. How you feeling, Nick?
I like the Chargers in this spot. I have a little stat, my Times New Roman little notes. Jim Harbaugh and the Chargers head east to face the Jaguars. In his career, Harbaugh's 26-8 straight up and 24-9-1 against the spread when playing in Eastern time zone as a head coach, including 17-3 straight up and the best 15-3 against the spread in the Eastern time zone. So I'm not really worried about the Chargers traveling. I like the Chargers. Lay the 2.5. I think they get it done.
You know what? I'm telling
and
Nick
I hate
here.
the Jags. I hate Jacksonville. And the chat already did. Chat already knows that.
Dude,
they're frauds. Did I not tell you they're frauds? They lost to Davis Mills last week. They're frauds.
Jesus. Hey,
they were up by 17 points in the fourth quarter and couldn't win that game. Jeez.
Ooh.
Chargers minus
Talking
2.5.
spicy, Duval.
Chargers.
And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to tell Nick here. Chargers minus 2.5. This team just won't lose. They lose both of their star tackles, and guess what? They just win, baby, win.
Didn't even matter.
Chargers to cover, minus 2.5. I can't believe you Pittsburgh Steelers, but I can believe you Chargers. I feel like this is a real team in the NFL. They're just struggling, but Chargers to cover this game. Let's move on. Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus the Buffalo Bills. How you feel, Nick?
I mean, both teams coming off a brutal loss. Bills just got boat raced in Miami, 30-13. Wasn't really close. I'm leaning towards Bucks plus 5.5. I have another little stat right here for you guys.
Damn this piece of paper.
Baker Mayfield and the Bucks off a loss, 13-4 against the spread. Baker's 15-4 against the spread with the Bucks and the Rams when he's played with them. He has covered 6 in a row in this spot. In his career, Baker is 17-7 against the spread when listed as an underdog coming off a straight up loss. I like Baker to bounce back. I'm not sold on the Bills. This was a Bills podcast. We were all on the Bills, and they have literally shit the bed. So I'm just going to take the points in this game. I don't mind the over in this, 40.5. I think a lot of points will be scored in this game. Because the Bills you're not as good as you were last week. You're not as bad as you were last week. I've been saying this on the spot. Bills are going to score points. I think Bucks are going to score points. I like the over, but I'll take the Bucks plus 5.5.
You know what? You said that we were a Bills podcast, and I'm just here to let the people know. We're still a Bills podcast, baby. Bills to cover. After Josh Allen got embarrassed by the Miami Dolphins, as our guy Bruce Broussard likes to call them, the break dancers out there, he's going to be looking to bounce back big, and who better to do it against than the Bake Show? Another big, prominent quarterback. They're the white guys with the sauce in the league. You got 3 of them. It's Josh Allen, Jackson Dart, and Bake Show. Everybody else is just your uniform button-up quarterback.
Ooh,
even I'll throw my boy Glock 9 in there, Stafford. He's a dog, an assassin, a killer, but he's buttoned up. So I'm taking the Bills to bounce back here. This is a home game for them. Minus 5.5, a little big for me, but I trust them to get that running game going, to get those receivers involved and come up big. Do I think this is going to be a shootout? Possibly, kind of flirting with the 48.5, but I'm not exactly sure. The Bills defense is leaky, so it's a possibility, but I'm still rocking with my boy Josh.
I like it. I like the Bucks a little bit more. I do like the over 40.5, though. I really do.
I like it as well, especially with the Bills defense.
I see a lot of touchdowns in this game. Yeah. A lot.
Yeah. All right, let's move on. Chicago Bears versus the Minnesota Vikings. Vikings are favored by 3.5. Question mark. Total points, 48.5. How you feeling, Nick?
So we don't know if JJ's playing in this game. He got hurt. He's banged up. He's on the injury report. That being said, every time I pick the Bears, they don't cover. So I'm taking the Vikings. I'm taking the Vikings, and I have a stat for you. For your favorite quarterback, Caleb Williams. Caleb Williams is 1-7 straight up in 8 starts in his own division, NFC North, beating the Packers in Lambeau at the end of the year last year, where the Packers didn't have anything to play for. On normal 7 days rest or less, Caleb is 0-5 straight up versus the NFC North, losing by an average of 11 points per game. I don't like the 3.5, but I think the Vikings win this game somehow. I trust Brian Flores and the Vikings defense to get after Caleb. So I'll take the Vikings money line, I guess, in this game.
Well, look here. The problem with the Vikings is not their defense. It's not Brian Flores. It's that goddamn quarterback position, the most important position in the NFL.
I mean, we were on the Ravens last week, and we won. But, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, of course. They're rushing this guy who's essentially a rookie to be their savior. This is a playoff team. They're ready to go. They're built to win, but they have a baby playing quarterback. I have no idea why the Vikings are favored by 3.5 in this spot. Like I said,
it's a Vegas line,
the Vikings
brother. It's a Vegas line.
Need to blow up this organization. And I'm talking about chopping heads. Heads need to roll from the top of this organization down, because this is an absolute travesty what's happening to the Vikings. And I feel really bad for my homie Ketsa. But guess what? I'm taking the Bears.
Take the Bears plus 3.5. Okay.
I'm taking them plus 3.5 in this spot, because guess what? Caleb Iceman Williams is going to find a way to win. He's gonna find a way to win.
If JJ doesn't play, don't listen to anything I said in the last 5 minutes. If it's Carson Wentz or whoever they have, do not listen to me. But if it's JJ McCarthy, I like the Vikings to win this game. That's just a Vegas line. Doesn't make any sense. Minus 3.5. Doesn't make any sense, but they know something we don't know.
It doesn't make any sense. We can read all the stats in the world about how this guy is not getting it done.
-10.
But at the end of the day, these guys got to get out there. They got to strap up and play ball. And I know that Caleb is going to find a way. His X factor is starting to activate in the NFL. He's getting these slippery, slidey runs, winning games, finishing it for the hometown, celebrating with the fans. Let's go, Caleb. And honestly, Vikings fans, I feel bad for you. Free 9, because he's not going to get loose under this current administration. And I'm not saying that KOC needs to go, but that front office needs to be looked at tremendously. Anyway, moving on to the biggest game in the NFL this weekend. Seahawks at the Los Angeles Rams. Rams favored by 3.5, 48.5 total points. How you feeling, big
Will you be in attendance in this game?
I'm going to be at the game, dog.
Rams money line, easy. One of my best bets of the week. I'm not taking 3.5. I'm taking money line. Matt Stafford's the MVP of this league right now. But like I was saying before the show, if you like the Seahawks to win, why not take a stab at Sam Darnold plus 1,000 to win the MVP? He still has to play the Rams twice. Let's say Darnold goes out and balls out. He still has another shot with the Rams. And let's say the Rams, I don't know, piss down their pants 2-3 games. Seahawks win that division. Why not Sam Darnold MVP? So I'm going in a little other perspective. Like, if you really like the Seahawks to win this game, I think a stab at it would be Sam Darnold to win MVP. But I do like the Rams in this game.
I actually am not mad at that logic right there. I feel like that's a ticket that you just might want to open up.
Plus 1,000, because if he wins this game, that's going to be cut in half. That ticket's no longer going to exist. So why not grab it right now when you can?
God damn, I actually kind of like that. That's smart betting right there.
And it's a little, you know, you had your bet with the Rams, you know.
Yeah.
So if they lose, you're not that upset by yourself.
Not that upset, yeah.
You know?
I obviously am a big Rams fan, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a little worried about this. We have an elite offense going against a very good to great defense. Top 5 offense versus a top 10 defense. A lot is going to be shown in this game. I think the coaches are going to be selling out. Hear me out, might be conspiracy theory. I think Devontae was kind of faking that little back strain last week, getting ready for this week. You know, they're saying it was just a little oblique pull. Usually players are able to bounce back from that in games. Obviously, the game was, you know, far gone, so he didn't come back. I think McVay is working a little bit of dark magic. Hey, Tay, just go down. Act like you ain't feeling too good. We're going to rest you for next week, and you're going to ball out, son. You know what I'm saying? I think McVay is that brainy that he would do that. So with that being said, Rams minus 3.5 to cover at the crib.
What's a tailgate? Are you gonna get there before kickoff?
I'm driving this week, actually. I'm going to be a responsible uncle. I got my niece and nephew pulling up to the game. Big bro as well in tail. He's probably going to be saucing it up. You know what I'm saying? Hitting the bar, enjoying his weekend off. He just got a really good job. So shout out to you, big bro. I'm proud of you.
Congratulations.
You know, so you deserve to have a lot of fun this weekend. So I think I'm going to be the responsible driver. We got like, you know, a parking spot with the season tickets and all that. Yeah, you know, I think I'm going to go up there, eat, have like a mango cart or two, and just be on onk time.
You know what sucks though? It's gonna pour this weekend.
Does that benefit Seattle or does that benefit us?
Is the SoFi, can SoFi close? Is the dome closable?
That's a good question. I've never
been
there
pour.
for a weathered game.
It's gonna pour.
For a weathered
we'll
game.
see.
We'll see. It's gonna be awesome though. Hopefully there's not too many Seahawks fans in attendance, but hopefully there's one that I like out there. We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's keep scrolling down. What's the last game that we're looking at here? Oh, we got two more games.
We got 2 more.
Sorry, I just got so excited because honestly, I feel like that is the biggest game in the NFL.
It is. No, it's the biggest game of the year for sure, by far.
But for
not
sure,
even a question about it.
I think we're looking at a Baltimore Ravens versus the Bills kind of game. It's going to be very exciting, right?
I think it goes down to the last minute. Honestly.
I think so as well.
I think whoever has the ball last wins this game.
Well, we have 2 big games with lots of implications. Let's move on to the Kansas City Chiefs versus the Denver Broncos at Mile High. Chiefs are favored by minus 3.5. Very Chiefs line and Chiefs heat line. Over under 45.5. How are you feeling about this, Nick?
Are the Chiefs in the playoffs right now? As we speak today, are they in the playoff picture?
I believe they are not.
They are not. Who is the favorite to win the Super Bowl?
The favorite to win the Super Bowl is it's the Rams.
It's the Chiefs.
It's the Chiefs?
That's how much money is coming in on the Chiefs to win the Super Bowl. And they're not even in the playoff picture right now. How crazy is that? Who has a ticket on the Chiefs in this podcast? I do. Chiefs win. Minus 3.5. Denver has a good defense. I'm not sold on Bo Nix. I'm not sold on that offense. And this is what the Chiefs do. Let me get back to my notes.
Oh, my God.
Mahomes, when faces an AFC West opponent off an extended rest, KC's 11-1 straight up. Their only loss coming to the Raiders on Christmas 2 years ago, including 5-0 straight up in road or neutral games. This is the Chiefs line. Chiefs minus 3.5. One of my best bets of the week. Book it. Book it.
I hate to tell you twice, but guess what, Broncos? You guys have a fake-ass team. That defense is real.
Thank you.
That defense is real as fuck.
Were we not watching the game last week?
But the team as a whole, fake. There's no way you let the Raiders keep it that close. Absolutely comical football.
Raiders should have won. If it was any other team besides the Raiders, we win that team wins that game.
They punch him in the mouth, curb stomp him. So I have to rock with the Chiefs here. I have to. I kind of feel like it's going to be an under on the points. It's gonna be
45.5. I'll take the under. I mean, Bo Nix is 12-2 in his career to the under, actually.
Yeah.
It's not on my Times New Roman little note section, but yeah, he plays for the under. Chiefs don't really score that many. Chiefs are not going to really have to score that many points, I think, to win this game.
I don't think they're going to need to score too many points.
Yeah.
I think Spags is a genius and Bo Nix is struggling. Sean Payton is supposed to be the great quarterback whisperer. J.K. Dobbins is out this week. Might be placed on IR. That was a really bad tackle.
Huge.
We hope you get well soon, Dobbins. You're a monster for me on fantasy. But Chiefs to win this one. It just is what it is. And you know what? I really didn't appreciate you Broncos fans sliding in my DMs.
They were chirping you?
Oh, they were chirping. They were chirping.
Wow.
Too much chirping. Yeah, you guys might have a playoff team. Maybe an early elimination playoff team because your offense is trash. Unless it's in the fourth quarter. We have Broncos legends coming out and saying it ain't good enough.
It's not.
So guess what, Broncos? I challenge you to prove the narrative wrong that you guys are a plastic-ass team because right now you guys are looking like toy soldiers ready to be melted in the sun.
Oh, I like that.
Anyway.
Chiefs minus 3.5.
Chiefs minus 3.5. Book it. Moving on. Philadelphia Eagles versus the Detroit Lions played in Philadelphia. Eagles favored minus 2.5 over under 46.5. It's a tight line. Slight favorites to the Eagles. I don't know if Vegas has seen our boy AJ Brown playing Madden online, talking about if you have me in fantasy, trade me.
I feel bad for him. I feel bad for the boy, honestly.
I'm feeling a little bad for AJ as well, but I'm kind of feeling like he does it to himself as well.
I mean, if you don't have a quarterback that throws you the ball, what the fuck are you gonna do? We've talked about this on our group chat. It's not his fault he doesn't get the ball.
It's tough.
You know, he's a top 10, top 5 receiver when he gets the ball. I don't know if it's the play calling. I don't know if he fucked Jalen Hurts' girlfriend. I don't know vice versa. I don't know what's going on in that situation, but I feel bad for him. I'm going to take the Lions just because I like the Lions. I'm a big Lions fan, and I don't know what's going on in Philly. That offense doesn't scare me. Eagles have one of the best defenses in the league. I don't know. I'll take the points because I like the Lions. I like everyone on the Lions. I like J-Mo. I like St. Brown. I like Gibbs. I'm a big Lions guy. I think the Lions may be my favorite team if I ever take this Raider blood out of me. I don't know if that's ever going to happen.
Wow.
But,
that Hawaiian blue jersey is pretty nasty. I'm not going to lie. I love it.
Dude, I like everything about
it's
the
electric.
Lions. But yeah, I'm going to take the Lions. I'll give me the points, plus 2.5.
Yeah.
5 point up to 3.
I hate to be a copycat here, but after that primetime game with the Eagles and Detroit just giving them so many opportunities, that offense faltering.
Saquon maybe just little, I don't know.
I don't know what's going on, but I'm taking the Lions to win this one. They have too many weapons. J-Mo's demanding the ball. His coach is getting him the ball. He's taking over play calling.
Did you see that in the third quarter?
Yeah.
He went to J-Mo 4 straight times, and he was like, fuck that. Let me call plays. Boom, boom, boom. J-Mo went over 100 yards and a touch.
Yeah.
I mean, they're just so fun to watch. Everyone loves each other on that team. Like, it's the teams you want to root for, man, honestly.
It's a sportsman's team. If you love sports, if you love good stories, just a group of guys getting together to accomplish a goal, you love the Lions. It's impossible.
No one cares who scores on that team. Everyone's just so happy.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
You want to root for teams like that.
They're
That's
getting
what
sucker
sports about,
punched.
You know what I'm
They're
saying?
a classy group of guys. Lions, don't overthink it. The Eagles.
But you know what's going to happen.
They're dealing with something over there.
You know what's going to happen. So we both picked the Steelers last week on Sunday Night Football. If the Eagles fuck up the Lions, then we know we're the curse. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. You know, my dad was pissed about my reverse curse stunt wearing the Deion Sanders
Dude,
jersey.
I told you. It worked, though.
Dude, he was pissed.
Yeah.
That's
what I was a little shocked, too.
I wasn't expecting him to be so adamant about it. Even, I thought my brother was going to give me some flack. He didn't talk to me all last week.
That's
so
crazy.
maybe he was upset, but my dad was pissed. So shit, maybe we are the problem.
Maybe we are.
Maybe we are the problem. I might actually reverse put in all the bets. No, that's stupid. Okay.
No.
Gamble smart, guys.
Don't do that.
Anyway, we moving along to locks and traps. I'm going to start this one off. My lock of the week, Chargers -2.5. Win, baby, win. I love a team that just goes out there every week and finds a way to win. It doesn't matter how many injuries they have, how many people are doubting them in the media. They don't give a damn. They put those helmets on. They go hit someone in the mouth. My trap of the week, you guessed it, the Vikings, -3.5. They don't have it. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback for them. Free JJ, free 9. Figure this out in the offseason. You know, I am running out of words to say about these guys. Go ahead, Nick. Take it away.
Like I alluded to earlier, Chiefs -3.5 is the lock of the week. Trap is Bills -5.5 against the Bucks. Like I said, I think it comes down to whoever has the ball in the last possession. And don't be surprised for a shootout. So Chiefs lock -3.5, Bills trap -5.5. 5.5 is just a weird number.
It's a weird number.
Just a weird number.
It is a weird number, and thank you for powering through that because that is wrong on the Google Doc. Nick just knows ball, baby. All right, and now we're going to our hottest segment of the week. Coming off, going 3-3. It's Nick's weather report.
All right, fellas, ladies, let's make it 4-0. I have 4 plays for you. Bengals versus Steelers. Since last season, the Bengals are 2-4 straight up when scoring 35+ points. You're saying that's a lot? That is a lot. The rest of the NFL is 90-6 in that span. That is crazy. That means their defense is a dog shit. I like the Steelers, whatever number it is. I think they're at -5.5, so I like the Steelers to cover. Let's scroll down. NFC West.
Yeah, let's get into it. The NFC West is Arizona's kryptonite. What is she saying about that, Nick?
I've never been a Cardinals guy. I know you're a big Cardinals guy. I actually have some family on the Cardinals, so I don't want to talk too much about the Cardinals. They're 0-3 this year against the NFC West, including 4-17 straight up against the division over the last 4 years. And now no Marv Harrison for the Arizona Cardinals. I like the Niners to bounce back after getting blitzed last week against the Rams. I think the spread is 2.5. Take the Niners -2.5. Cleveland is basically Lamar's second home? ? Well, let me tell you this. Lamar loves playing in Cleveland. I don't know who likes going to Cleveland, but I know Lamar Jackson does. In his 5 career games, the Ravens are averaging 30.4 points per game in those matchups. So, pretty obvious. I like the Ravens over team total. I think it's sitting at 29.5. And I like the Ravens to cover this spread at 8.5. Dylan Gabriel going against his revamped Ravens defense. It's going to be a long Sunday for the Cleveland Browns.
That's some good stat hunting, baby. Keep going.
Oh, this one I didn't really want to talk about, but primetime Geno, not so prime. And when the lights get bright, let's just say Geno doesn't like to back it up. He's 1-5 straight up against the spread, including last week's whatever that was against the Denver Broncos. In his career, he's 4-14 straight up in primetime, including a brutal 2-13 straight up as an underdog. I think the Cowboys defense is horrendous, but guess what? They just traded for our boy Williams from the Jets, and I think that defensive line is going to eat us alive. Not to mention that our 2 starting offensive linemen, that one is good, one's not so good, are not even playing this game. They're out for the year. Cowboys, one of my best bets, -3.5. I think they light us the fuck up.
That was tough for you, Nick, but I'm glad you were brave and you powered through it. And I'm listening to the stat and I'm thinking, wait, but Geno played for the Jets. It's obvious that his primetime games, he's taking a lot of losses. But then I remember now he plays for the Raiders out in Las Vegas.
And the Seahawks, too.
The Las Vegas Stinkers.
Yeah, we are stinky. Not in a good way.
Stinky, dude. Those Seahawks losses in primetime, he will not be excused for.
Yep.
But moving along, we're bringing back a favored guest for this week's Thickie Pickie. We got Riiinks in the building coming back from Skyami.
I'm a west side nigga, big time flipper, big back getter, hit your bitch, whoever came with her.
How you feeling? My favorite Seahawks fan in the building with us. How you feeling, Riiinks?
I feel really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You feel good about Sunday as well?
And confident, yes.
Uh-huh. You think you guys are going to be able to pull one off on the road or what?
I know we will.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very confident. She's looking me in the eye right now. She's trying to stare me down, intimidate me. Okay.
I'm serious. They not fucking with our defense.
Yeah, your defense is good. Your boy JSN is an absolute monster with the ball in his hands.
He's a beast.
He's a beast.
Yes.
Best wide receiver in football right now. Not even a question.
Hands
For
down.
sure.
Yeah.
And I believe you called that last time you were on.
I
You
did.
said
You
that
did.
he's the best wide receiver in football.
Yes.
Let's go, Riiinks. Well, let's catch up on life. Tell us about Miami.
Yes.
How were the clubs out there?
The clubs were actually pretty good. I partied in Miami, and then I went to Fort Lauderdale as well a lot.
Okay, so
So it was pretty nice.
which one did you prefer more, Fort Lauderdale or Miami?
So I like Miami because obviously it's Miami. You get the vibe, you get the scenery. But I
Uh-huh.
like Fort Lauderdale because
Shit.
more the ratchets, more the ghetto-ness.
Uh-huh.
So it's very fun.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like
yeah.
that, you know?
Okay, I like it too. I say nothing more fun than some, hood behavior,
Exactly.
and a little bit of ratchetness.
Exactly.
You feel me? So what was the main differences that you noticed from the clubs like out there and like over here?
For sure. They're more picky and choosy out there.
In what way?
So in Miami, you really have to look good to get into a club.
Uh-huh.
Obviously, that wasn't an issue for me, right?
Obviously.
But
you
I'm
feel me?
saying, like, they're very rude out there. if,
Okay.
Unfortunately, if you're not that.
So if you a dust money, they saying back of the line. Matter of fact,
Back
go on
of the line.
home.
Matter of fact, pay $200 to get inside.
For women,
Yes.
200.
If you're not, yes.
So how are they treating the dudes?
Oh, the dudes get treated like shit.
How
y'all-
much? How much
did y'all
is your
go to
average
Tootsie's?
Joe?
Did we go to Tootsie's? No. I was
Damn.
actually gonna dance there though.
Really?
But I couldn't
Tootsie's
get my
is dope.
yeah,
Tootsie's is dope.
But I couldn't get myself to get up. From
Really?
Their
Okay.
times, 12 to 5 p.m.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so what was your favorite club to dance at while you were out there?
My favorite club to dance at was, I went to the biggest club called Club 24.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was the biggest club. I just walked in there. But you have to pay to dance. So stupid.
But it's so much money coming in. I'm sure. Whoa, you have a bankroll coming back, don't you?
Yeah, I made a good amount.
Oh, that's crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
Riiinks is chipped up. So Riiinks is also gonna be at the game with me, right?
Yes.
All right, so beers are on you for sure. We got that.
Nah, on you, because you going to need them.
Oh God,
Damn.
I'm gonna need a few when we spanking that ass.
I don't know.
All right. Well, how was it while you were out there? The Dodgers won a World Series, and you probably were the only Dodgers fan out in Florida. Were they hating on us out there, or how was it?
Everybody was rooting for the Dodgers. I mean,
Oh,
because it's pretty much like the U.S. against another country. you know?
Yeah, true.
So it's
That's
one
true.
of those. Yeah.
That's true.
We have a lot of Hispanic people on the Dodgers too. I mean, Japanese
Yes.
more so, but
For sure.
shout out Miggy Rowe.
How's the music going? When are we getting that next track?
Okay, yes. So I do have 2 songs out right now, and I'm actually gonna be coming out with a music video soon.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Yes, I need to get it back into the studio for sure for my third one. But I would say everybody stream Tech. It's on my Instagram. The SoundCloud should be right there.
Hell yeah. Stream Tech for Big
Yes.
Riiinks.
Yes.
Big wit in the building. All right, well, you know how we do. We like to build parlays on this show. So I'm going to need you to go up to this board
Okay.
and pick. Nick, how are we feeling? We're going to have her pick 3 of these
3.
gentlemen, or we're going to have her
Yeah.
pick 4 of these gentlemen?
No, let's just do 3. Let's not get too
But
crazy.
we might want to juice it up a little
Fuck
bit.
it, let's pick 4.
Let's have you pick 4. You're
4.
returning. Let's
4.
have you pick 4. We got to do it up. So go on up here and pick the 4 gentlemen that you think are going to find the end zone this week.
Okay. Let's see. So of course, my man
Off top. That's
off
course.
top.
That's why he's up there.
I told him not to put him on there, but it was automatic.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. What if I just want to stay with 3?
If you want to stay
If
with
you-
3,
I'm
you
a
must
little
stay with 3.
worried.
We
I
love
I
that.
don't want you
Better
to be
suspicion.
forcing.
But if anybody
I
up
like
there's
that.
talking to you, pick them. But if you want to stay with 3, we good with that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
with
stay
3.
with 3.
Well, I think last time you
I don't
hit. I
know.
think last time you hit 3 out. She hit 3 out of 4, 2 out of 3 last
I
time.
think she's our only Thickie Pickie to actually win.
almost hit it. I think.
She almost. Yeah,
she missed it by 1.
Yeah. We were hype on that.
Yeah.
We were hype on that.
I'm gonna
Sweet
go
tail.
with 3 this
Let's go with 3
time.
and just show the camera.
All right, yeah.
who
Just,
you're-
let's go ahead and have you
Right.
show the camera. Just do it one by one.
Yes.
Talk about your boy. Encourage him this week.
Okay, so we'll probably save the best for last, of course. So we'll talk about him after. Okay, so I'm gonna start with Puka.
That dog.
Yes.
Big ooze.
Yes. So
You know what? Oh, go ahead.
No, go on.
I like that you picked that because you're being realistic going into this game. This is how we know that Riiinks knows ball. You know what I'm saying? She's not
Yes.
gonna snub a big guy out there that
I like that
performs
too.
week in and week out. She knows that he's gonna get his money, but she believes her team can still win despite that.
We're gonna win. But yes, so I'm gonna have to go with Puka. Let's be realistic. He's really good. He has the best physical playmaking, I feel like. So
He hits the ball 20 times a game.
yeah.
You know? Yeah, I like that.
He's probably the best, I feel like.
Physical playmaker.
Yeah, it's not the best wide receiver, but you feel me? Okay. I'm gonna have to go with McCaffrey.
McCaffrey, yeah,
you got it right.
McCaffrey.
CMC.
Right? Okay.
Going to get to horrendous Arizona defense.
I always
know.
mess up. Yes. So I just think that he has the best versatility.
Mm-hmm.
So he's a good receiver and he's a good runner.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Yeah. What can you do with him?
A lot. So then I'm gonna go with my man, JSN. Doesn't know he's my man, but he's my man.
Slide in the DM.
I should, huh?
You should.
JSN,
Wait,
Jackson
maybe I
Smith
have.
and Jigma. Where's my camera, Tom?
think
Which
he's
one?
married.
Where's my
He's
camera,
married.
Tom? Listen, don't play yourself. Treat yourself. Big Riink's coming through.
Yes.
Go
For
ahead
the-
and answer that DM in the request. Boy.
Yes, he has the best elite route running, so I definitely, feel like he's great. Those would be my top 3 though, for sure.
I like it.
I like it.
We're all gonna put that parlay in.
We're all putting them to parlay in. That's some cogent analysis. Honestly, I made money with my boy JSN this year, and with McCaffrey. So I'm you know what I'm saying, keep on getting money with him. We love that Riink's. Okay, before you go, we gotta have you answer it either or. Usually, it's a lot of questions that are either or, but I want to keep it simple.
Okay.
Since we're both in the content creation space, we got our face out there in these LA, whatever, metaverse streets. Would you rather go viral for the wrong reason or never go viral at all?
So I'll always answer this. I would rather go viral for the wrong reason. 1000%. I feel like I've gone viral for the wrong reasons. Well, quote unquote wrong reasons. But yeah, I mean, it's better going viral than to never go viral. A good example is Blueface.
That is a good example. Hey, welcome home, Blue. Welcome home, baby. Wishing you all the success in the world, my dog. You know what I'm saying? I know we're going to be speaking about you a lot in these next couple of months, whether it's good, bad, or ugly. But welcome home, my boy. All right, Riink's. It's a pleasure having you on every single time. Like I said, my favorite Seahawks fan. That's Riink's, RIINKS on Instagram. Follow, like up, and stream that song in the bio.
Thank you. Appreciate you coming on
Thank
again.
you so
Thank you
much,
so much.
everyone.
We appreciate you
it.
so much.
I'm a West Side nigga, big time flipper, big back getter, hit your bitch and whoever came with her. Ooh.
Shout out Riink's. Pleasure to have her on the show as always. Moving along, we got Tommy taking us to school. Come on in here, Tommy. Woo! Big tide, baby. Tommy with the tide, baby.
Oh, it feels good.
How you feeling, Tommy?
When
Big.
Alabama beats LSU, all is right in the world. Can I get some love on the almost perfect card?
Yes,
Almost
sir.
Give me some love.
Yes, sir. Hey, look, I said, Tommy, I feel like you're a little emotional with that Georgia one, but at the end of the day, Tommy, what did you go? What was that, 5 for 6?
Hey, we don't talk about records because all
Is it
it
5 or
matters-
6 or 4 and 6?
Hey, whoa.
I don't think
whoa.
Auburn. I think.
It was 5 and 2. It was 5 and 2.
I was gonna
And
say
Auburn-
Pavia, your boy Pavia, kind of
That's
screwed
the best
you.
part. The best part about picking Auburn is knowing if they lose, you would get to hate them more.
Shout out Cam
One
Coleman.
of the worst schools in America. We
Shout out
get
Cam
to
Coleman.
dance on their graves. They couldn't cover being up all game long against Vanderbilt University, who is now the all-time series leader against Auburn University. Vanderbilt leads the all-time series against Auburn. That is pathetic.
Crazy. Before we get into these games, Tommy, I have to send a big shout out to you and your family, Mom, Dukes, and Pops. That was awesome hospitality this weekend. What do we have? Some gumbo.
Besides
We had
my-
Some fresh shucked oysters by me, a la King. Let's go. Yeah, no, a little lobster claw,
Crab
a little
cakes.
shrimp. I mean, just a raw oyster bar. That's a nice way to set your Saturdays.
I loved
Just
it.
doing the raw shuck bar. Any education I can give, if you want to be the king of your Saturday, you do an oyster shuck. Oh, go to Whole Foods, real cheap, nice.
I loved it. Besides my sunglasses, Tommy's dog fucking ate them. So I don't think I'm gonna go back before the new year.
That was great.
But other than that,
that was great. What
other
was that
than
little
that, it
guy's
was
name?
good.
To be honest, there's nothing I can say.
I'm not coming back till after the new year. To, his
No,
house, to be honest,
it's tough when your dog does something wrong.
Tommy didn't even tell me till I was leaving, which is the most fucked up part about it.
To be honest, let's for the chat.
No.
For the
You didn't
chat.
say shit, bro.
For the
I've been
chat.
on this shit
For
this
the
whole
chat.
week.
For the
Poll-
chat.
poll
For the
question.
chat.
Poll
What would
question.
you argue? What would you argue is proper? Would you say you tell someone bad news at the end of a good night or the beginning of a good night?
Because when
You
I'm
tell
about
me.
to leave, you're gonna tell me.
Yeah, we don't.
I'm still pissed off. I'm still pissed off to this
That
day.
was fucked. That was fucked.
You know the
I
best.
am.
You know the best
Fuck.
part about
I've been
it?
waiting this whole
fucked. It was
fucking week
fucked.
to fucking talk about it, and we're talking about it on the chat.
You know what's best about that,
Yeah,
though, Nick?
bro, this is bullshit.
You know what's best
I'm
about that, though?
heated, bro.
You were pissed in the Uber and not at Tommy's house.
Bro, I was furious at Top Golf. Furious at Top Golf.
No,
Furious at Top
To be
Golf.
real, it's fucked up. No matter how.
I'm not gonna
you
blame a
slice it.
dog. I just wanted to get off my chest, but that was fucked
Beckett
up.
is a counter surfer,
Yeah, no, it's
I've been putting my glasses there for 3 years, so
and he decided I'm gonna be a bad.
he sniffed it. I don't know what happened, but anyways,
I don't know what you can say.
Let's just get into these.
All
picks.
right, let's get into these
just
games.
get into it.
Throw me up. Just throw me up.
Let's get into these games. We're starting at 9 a.m. We got Henderson State Reddies at the
fuck?
Ouachita Baptist Tigers. Tommy, tell me how you feeling.
Henderson State versus Ouachita Baptist University. This is the battle of the Ravine. One of those games that if you're looking at college football and say to yourself, they're getting paid too much. They're changing conferences. I don't like it anymore. Go to Division II. Go to Division II and realize that real football has always been played here. And you'll never, ever, ever doubt yourself for loving college ball unless you go to Arkadelphia, Mississippi. That's what we love.
Yeah.
That's what we love.
Yeah.
This is a game where they walk, not fly, not take a bus. They walk to the game. This is serious. It's D2, but it means more than that. This is a squad heartbroken after game day. I mean, I said it. Reese Davis, he said no. He said, we're doing better. We're going to Pitt. We're making Pat McAfee happy. We don't like that down south. Let's get involved with Gus Malzahn's former university. Henderson State, he was a receiver there. This is a squad that has a quarterback by the name of Andrew Edwards, fifth-year senior. He just squabs it up left and right. And he's going against a guy from Ouachita named Trey Nichols, a freshman, who's just a runner. He doesn't have much arm on him. He's just a little freshman. I trust the married man. And yes, I said he is married, Anthony Edwards. Don't get your look. Andrew, excuse me. Don't get your looks on him. I take a married man over a freshman any day of the week.
Yes, sir.
Give me Ouachita.
Go on. Let's go on. Notre Dame at number 22. Pitt, number 9. Notre Dame. Notre Dame favored by minus 10.5 in this game. Tommy, talk to the people.
A lot.
Okay. Hey, China's calls this a lock, but I want you to know this is where game day actually went. This is where game day messed up because this is not going to be close. This is Pittsburgh, with you Green, with Ironhead Hayward, with Tyler Palco, with Pat McAfee's ass, and we don't give a fuck.
Tell him, Tommy.
Let's go, CJ Carr. Over 2 touchdowns passing, easy money. Over 300 passing yards, easy money. Let's go blow out Notre Dame. Let me give you a stat. Notre Dame has never lost as a double-digit road favorite since 1997. And the cherry's kiss, the chef's kiss is Narduzzi, the head coach of Purdue, saying that this game doesn't matter. This game, in the grand scheme of the ACC chase, remember, Notre Dame is independent. They need to go 2-0 against the ACC. They don't care about this game. Notre Dame does. Notre Dame does. This is a very important victory for Notre Dame. Expect CJ Carr to blow it out.
Okay. Let's keep it rolling. 9:45 a.m. We got Arkansas at LSU. Talk to the people, Tommy.
Hey, we took out the trash last week against LSU. And remember, the body blow theory is real. Just like boxing. You don't want to get in a phone booth punching match. You want to go body the locker room against this Alabama team? I don't think LSU does. And guess what? Arkansas is ready. Taylor Green is about to get that signature win. Bobby Petrino been campaigning for this job. It won't matter. This job, Arkansas, if you follow Hog's Twitter, it's getting out of control.
Who wants this job?
Oh, the names you could hear.
Nick
It's
Saban.
Gruden. It's Urban. It's Nick Saban. It could be Marcus Freeman. Who knows?
Saban's going to LSU.
Absolutely not. That's absolutely outrageous. And not
betting favorite.
Not well sourced. Not
betting
well sourced.
I have
well sourced.
I have my sources. I don't reveal them.
Yeah, not well sourced at all.
Tommy, is this why you're posting videos of Coach? Is this why you're posting videos?
He's nervous. He's hella nervous. I have some sources. He's scared, but hey, keep going.
Nick Saban is not taking a football job unless Miss Terry is very, very bored. And I don't think she is.
If Nick Saban gets a coach, Tommy will kill himself probably. If it's
in front of you all, it will be filmed. It will be filmed. It will
go on Facebook Live.
No,
probably.
literally. I mean, I don't think you guys are ready. If Nick Saban does anything.
All right, go back to the schedule program though.
What the hell? What is going on with this segment? What is going on with this segment, dude? I was not prepared. Nick Saban is not coaching another game. It's a fact. I don't agree with that.
It's believing if Santa Claus is real or not.
No,
like
no. Stop.
All right, Tommy, who you got taking this one?
What? Arkansas at LSU? You don't even set up the Golden Boot?
Arkansas at LSU, man. Golden Boot.
Battle of the Golden Boot, bro. I mean, it couldn't be bigger than this. Taylor Green is kind of on the shaky injury report. They're not showing it. But this guy, if he's ready to roll, give me Taylor Green. Arkansas's beating LSU. They're winning one of these games. And that, Hog's Twitter, going out of control.
Let's go.
Got it.
Razorbacks. Let's go, baby. All right, now we're moving on, Tommy. 12:30. We got number 21, Iowa, at number 17, USC.
Maybe rainy for this one.
All right.
How you feeling, Tommy?
Mr. Weather report. Rainy.
Southern California is going to be drenched. I'm not talking about squirting.
Okay, we're moving on. Iowa at Iowa City against Oregon really almost squeaked it out. This is a squad that is almost so underrated it's overrated. But guess what? This week is not underrated at all. This is a nasty, nasty bunch. At home against USC. So, like, Coliseum welcoming it. You say, oh, no, it's L.A., bright and shiny. Who knows? It's rainy, like my boy Nick said. It's rainy. It's going to be nasty. But this leads me to say, the only reason you would want to root for USC is this dilemma with the Big Ten. And this is something, it's in the weeds, no one wants to talk about. USC, along with Michigan, is blocking a $2.4 billion, with a B, billion-dollar investment into the Big Ten from UC pension funds. So you're saying to yourself, what? The UC pension funds are about to sponsor the Big Ten's expansion? I don't like that at all. But guess what? It extends the grant of rights, the GOR, till 2046. So basically what it is Michigan and USC do not want to be locked into the Big Ten until 2046, which makes sense. But then you do the math, and you say, why is Ohio State? Because they have uneven distribution. They are going to tier it in such a way where if you're USC and Michigan, you can't leave. Now you can't leave. So if USC and Michigan are like in the Bronx Tale, the bar door got closed, and they said, now you just can't leave. And guess what? Michigan's like, bro, guess what? We can. USC's like, bro, guess what? We can.
Tell him, Tommy.
Fucking it all up,
Tommy. Oh, tell him.
It's raining at USC, and I was gonna lose. I was gonna win. They're gonna beat their ass. Fuck you all. Fuck you.
I do like Iowa. I do like Iowa.
Now
I do like
you
Iowa.
can't leave.
What's up?
I do like Iowa.
That was damn good, Tommy. I'm not gonna lie, but them boys from South Central is gonna teach those Iowa Hicks a fucking lesson when they come to town. And it's raining, and it's pouring, and then they're in the ghettos of America in LA, and them SC boys is gonna smack them in the mouth. Time and time again, big Malachi Lemon going up, snatching that ball out the air, and teaching them Iowa boys a lesson. You feel me? They about to learn what a drive-by is when they pull up to the USC stadium and get
big bully.
That's all I got to say about that game. All right, but Tommy, let's move along to more important matters. We have Oklahoma, number 12, visiting your Alabama, number 4. Talk to the people, Tommy.
This is crazy.
Yeah, if Alabama doesn't win this one, it's setting up for a showdown in the Iron Bowl. A must-win game next week. If Alabama doesn't win this game, we're screwed. We're screwed. Alabama is screwed if they do not.
If you don't win this game, you guys are out. If you don't,
everyone says, "Oh, it's okay if you don't win this game." Is it okay to go to the Iron Bowl needing to win in order to face the playoff matchups? We could get out. Alabama could miss the playoffs if they lose this game. That's what everyone needs to know. We lost last year. We got laughed at, ass kicked. Kane Womack, our defensive coordinator. You know the last time he faced this OC, offensive coordinator from Oklahoma? His name's Ben Arbuckle, and it was at Western Kentucky. You know how many yards he gave up? 600! 600! Kane Womack, this boy, he's learned his lesson. He's about to show these Sooners which way is to the exits. Let's go, Alabama. We're covering.
Let's go, Alabama. What would you have to say, Nick?
I have no comment. Next game.
Haters!
Uh-oh. Nick, hater report.
If Oklahoma choose some sunglasses, maybe they'll win this game.
Oh, my God. Get over it.
I don't know.
Florida, 4 p.m. versus number 7 Ole Miss. Tommy, the people want to know what you got to say.
All right, boys. This is at 4 p.m. And this is the Lane Kiffin special. The only reason I put this on the board is because Lane Kiffin is now a minus 300 favorite to go to Florida.
Is that the line? Is that the line?
Minus 300. I don't believe it one bit.
I thought you don't look at betting lines for head coaches.
I don't. Only
because LSU, I think Nick Saban is the front runner for plus 200.
Well, and I'm picking Kelvin Shepard off the board on call sheet. You gotta look on call sheet parlay market. You gotta look on these. Yeah, no.
He picks and chooses where he wants his links, fam. That's kind of telling.
Easy with the books, boys.
Outrageous to even think that Lane Kiffin. This is a perfect example. One of the best documentaries in sports is Year of the Bull. It's a high school documentary on Miami Northwestern, and what my favorite halftime speech said is, you do not let anyone go into your house and sit on your couch and change the motherfucking remote control. You're going to change the remote control on me. It's not going to be Lane Kiffin. You're not going to change the remote control on Oxford, Mississippi. You're not coming to my couch and sit on my couch. I'm saying. So, no, Florida is going to get their ass whooped. 14 and a half, give me any number. 21 and a half. Give me that. Give me that on the wall. Minus 300, stick it and paste it.
Oh, shit. That's some real shit.
I'm sorry. I'm Trinity to the bone. Trinidad. Let's go.
Oh, my God. All right. We're moving along
sorry.
now.
I'm out of control. I'm out of control. I don't know who this guy is.
All right. We're moving along now, Tommy. It's 4:30 p.m.
Oh.
The Cups might be getting the best of us at this point. We got number 10, Texas.
Wrap this up.
At number 5, Georgia. Who's taking this one, Tommy?
Oh, this one? The one who's supposed to be college game day? Let's go. Give me a stat. Sark is 2-11 versus AP top 10 teams. Big Sark doesn't want these big problems that Kirby's got for him.
The lock for
this is, if I'm Arch Manning, look me in the eyes, Arch Manning, you have a moment right here. If I'm Michael Irvin, then give me a Michael Irvin moment. If you want them to stop talking about you, you better play tonight against this Georgia Bulldog team. And this ain't no joke. But guess what? They're about to put it on them. I guarantee you Georgia wins this game and Texas beats A&M. And it's going to be all sorts of trouble in the SEC.
Woo! All right, 7:15. We're definitely deep in our cups here, Tommy. We got TSU
Just trying to get some McDonald's.
visiting number 12, BYU, them Soakers. How you feeling, Tommy?
Hey, yo! This is a shout out to every BYU disciple. Last week against Texas Tech, this was just a matchup. Texas Tech is my squad. But BYU, for years, if you bet BYU at night is the lock of locks. You love these Mormons when they got some fight in their stomach and they got all day to fucking wait on it. Bear Bachmeier. You never heard of a quarterback wearing number 47. That's my type of quarterback right there. My type of quarterback wears number 47. He puts his head down.
Like JV football.
Oh, no. He puts his head down and he works for it. BYU at night is one of those underrated. LSU thinks of themselves as this, but BYU, the Silicon Slopes. People don't realize the money in the canyon. BYU's got the big dollars, and Bear Bachmeier is going to spread it on their head. Give me BYU at TCU. We're going to do 4.5. We'll do 5.5, maybe even 7.5. And here's the kicker. You remember TCU's quarterback? You hear what the controversy was in the offseason?
Yeah, he's a furry.
Yeah. Hey, you said it, not me.
He's a furry?
Sue him.
Allegedly, he's a furry?
There's some clips.
Confirmed.
There's some clips.
It's not alleged, it's confirmed. On this podcast, we'll say allegedly.
There's some clips out. There's some clips.
Wow.
I'm not going to mention.
I'm not king shaming.
Community.
I'm not king shaming. Go ahead.
Support
Go
the
ahead, young
community.
man. It's 2025. You do what you do.
Just do whatever the fuck.
Hey,
you want.
Gen
Just
Z,
keep
you're
that
good
shit
with me.
No, there's certain stats that you have to back BYU at night. I love a Mormon at night. But TCU, just watch out. They got a furry quarterback.
Them
Right.
boys going
Soaking
for a
soap.
good soak on TSU's
soap.
time. All right, Tommy, we're going to call it right there. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you for putting on a show as you do.
Good luck this week.
Good luck to you. All right, how many games did we go over? Just right quick, how many games did we go over?
Bailey.
Oh yeah, show the boys. Legacy, Champ Bailey, go Dogs.
I was picking Georgia. I get him wrong every week. Maybe this fixes things. Champ Bailey, Georgia dog. He's a damn good dog.
Reverse curse. Let's go, Tommy. Tommy with the Tide. We appreciate you. All right.
Sweating too much.
So we're moving on. What a show we've had, by the way. I'm calling an early shot. I think this might be one of our best shows ever to date. We just keep on getting better. Shout out my pops hitting me with the notes. We stepped it up this week. Tom, what are we saying about this show? We're taking 2 steps forward. We got ahead of ourselves. We had our highest viewed show ever. We were feeling ourselves, and guess what? We hit a slump, a hard one. We were losing bets. Views were going down. We were wondering what's going on. And guess what? We bounced back. We got more money from these parlay streets. We're going to get more views, having the highest view clip ever with 11, now sitting at 12,000 views. Thank you to everybody tapping in. We just reached 100 subscribers, and when I posted about it, we got to 110 subscribers. We appreciate you guys so much for supporting the show. We're just a couple of guys being dudes, having fun, talking ball. You know, that's it. That's all. And if you can relate to us, tap in. If not, who cares?
We love it. We love it. We love it. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of this show. Thank you to our producers. And, let's just keep doing what we're doing, bro.
Yes, sir, baby. Yes, sir. All right, so moving along to the Dogs Parlay. We got Jaylen Warren to get a TD. We got Aaron Jones to get a TD. I didn't like that one. I fought against it, but we got Aaron Jones. Bijan to bounce back and get a TD after getting sniped by Algier week after week. Let's go, Bijan.
He's due.
Jameer for a TD. Come on, man. It's regular for that boy. And Jameis over 1.5 TDs for a little bit of juice. A little bit of juice, baby. 10 will get you 222.
Not bad.
How you feeling?
Not bad.
Not bad.
Like
Not
it.
bad.
I like it.
And for the Mad Dog Parlay, have these been hitting? No. Will one hit? Yes.
We were close.
We were very
We've been
close.
close, brother.
We were very
close.
That double tight end was a juicy one. But they were trying to be as realistic as possible with this one. Troy Franklin has been stepping up for that Broncos offense, which has been struggling. He was the only person to get a TD in that Raiders game. J-Mo demanding the ball from his coach. His coach is feeding him because he cares about his players.
2 straight weekends for a touchdown.
2 straight weekends. We're not taking him off the Mad Dogs Parlay because guess what? He's the only thing keeping it alive. Jacoby to get in the touchdown, and DJ Moore, the forgotten receiver in Chicago, finds his way to the end zone via a pass from Caleb Iceman Williams. I love that nickname. Let's go, baby. 10 will get you 900.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Dollars.
Not bad.
$940. This is for the love of the game, baby. And as you see, we keep these units low. You know, we just throw a little something on it. You don't got to hit a home run. Just have some fun.
Wait till Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving in 2 weeks, this podcast is going to be crazy.
Bro, we're going to be going.
Favorite holiday of the year, favorite time to watch football. We have something special for you guys for Thanksgiving.
We're going to be
I'm going to leave it at that.
Off. We're going to be going off.
Yep.
You feel me? All right. And for this fan bet of the week, it's not as exciting as the past fan bets have been. It's a bad beat.
Super
and
bad.
as you imagine, we get lots of bad beats every week, and I have to sift through them and see which is the one we want to present to the people because this is supposed to be an uplifting segment, right? We want people to know it is possible to get your money out here. But this week's bad beat is coming from your boy, Ricky Roy. Last week, I had the win. This week, I have the loss. Who did I take, you ask?
Read them.
Jonathan Taylor to go over 94.5.
Cash.
Chris Olave to go over 62.5 after his buddy Rashid goes to the Seahawks.
Cash.
Rome Odunze to bounce back after his dad said, feed my son, get him the ball, 0 catches, 0 yards for 51.5. Cash. And then it all came down to Sunday Night Football. Justin Herbert to rush for 24.5 yards.
But he got hurt.
He got hurt.
They taped up both of his ankles, bro. So I don't. Maybe if he didn't get nicked up, maybe he gets it. But I feel you. That one was tough.
But
that
he had
really
20.
He had a long run too.
He had
went
20.
Down. I know.
And he just couldn't get the last couple of yards because guess
Yep.
what? Pittsburgh couldn't put the pressure on the boy and make him make a
Yep.
play.
Yep.
It was so easy back there for him. He had all day with his backup offensive line dishing dimes.
Yep. No, you're
In
right.
Pittsburgh, you let America down.
Absolutely.
When you should be in control right now. You let America down.
Yep.
You let me down.
Yep.
And what was that? Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't even read how much we had on the line and how much.
Just read it. Just read it to the fans.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Give me a second. My phone closed. It closed the thing. Give me a second, America. Just grieve with me for a second.
Take a second.
That was a 15 for 195. Bad beat because we couldn't get 5 more yards, 6 more yards because Pittsburgh didn't want to show up and play ball in sunny California. What more do you want? You're playing in a dome. You got to play out in Pittsburgh all year. It's cold and it's shitty and it's hard grass, and all you guys do is play defense. You're in a sunny weather place, nice women, weed, and weather, and you couldn't even force the quarterback to run out of the pocket. I'm disgusted. Disgusted. Anyway, moving along to the parlay elimination. Let's do a quick recap of last week. Your boy took Baker to throw two TDs and Josh Allen to throw 2 TDs. Cash money, baby. Nick, on the other hand, had James Cook over 100.
Not close.
Who saw that coming?
Not me. I called it. Throw it.
I'm sorry, Nick.
That's fine.
Oh, that thing took a nice little fart on you, didn't it? Yeah, go ahead, production team. Throw one at Nick. It's right there. Throw one at Nick. Oh, that was a tough one.
Wow,
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
That was a tough one. That was not a friendly toss.
James.
My God. It was worth the delay, though. Anyway, Seahawks minus 6.5.
That covered easy.
Easy. Since Nick has been gracious to me in this spot, I'm going to continue to be gracious to Nick in this spot, and we're going to allow him to pick 2. And I'm going to pick 2. And you know what I'm going to do?
What are you going to do?
I'm going to repeat my 2. Baker's going to throw 2 and Josh Allen's going to throw 2.
I hope that for the over. That sounds good to me.
Yeah. Who you got?
Who do I got? I got George Pickens over receiving yards. I think it's at 65, something around there. I like that. And I do love Bijan Robinson over 85.5 yards rushing and a touchdown.
You keep going back to that guy, and he keeps on letting you down.
Bijan is due. Bijan is due.
Dude, somebody just traded Bijan in my fantasy league for something that was just like not worth it.
What was it?
I would have to go and consult the trade.
All right. Well, we don't want the fans.
But you know what? Bijan's getting sniped, and now they're saying that Algier is an underrated superstar that we don't talk about. Absolutely,
Algier is
ridiculous.
good. He went to BYU. Soaker.
Sign me up for a soak, baby.
Soak.
Soak. And that is another episode of Ricky and Nick's Pick 6. You had the whole show today. We had Riiinks in the building. We had Tommy Takes Us to Escuela. By the way, check out on the channel. We're going to try to get Tommy's picks to you early this week. He's going to have his own playlist. We've expanded his segment to have more games because Tommy's on a heater and the people need to make this money. We want you guys to not, this isn't a betting show. This is an educational show, right? We want the public to be informed when they're placing their dollars on these picks. So like I said, look out for that. Tommy's going to have his own playlist on the channel. Please show him love. Continue to show us love. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the cogent analysis that you guys are leaving under these shorts that we're posting, whether it be on TikTok, Instagram, or YouTube. We love engaging with our community. We see you guys having conversations with each other on the comments, and we just want to continue to encourage that, continue to be nice to each other and respectful, and make as much money as you can this NFL season. They always say that the house wins. Well, guess what? We're taking it to the house, baby. $5 at a time, $10 at a time, $15 at a time. It don't matter as long as we come out on top. Nick, you got anything to say to the people before we get on out of here?
No, I just love you guys. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. We're going to keep doing this. We love to do this. We all have other jobs, but we do this because of the kindness of our hearts, and we love the game of football. Again, shout out to our production team, and yeah, man, let's go ahead and kill week 11.
Hell yeah, go Rams.
Go Raiders. Never mind. Love you guys. Peace.